Okay, I don't know if this makes sense, but maybe you guys can help me. Why is the FBI checking in on Ben Affleck during the LA fires? Now, this is due to a civilian drone crashing into a Canadian super scooper helping with the fires. The Los Angeles Fire Department states that this Canadian plane called Quebec 1 sustained wing damage and remains grounded and is out of service. But they went to his house in Brentwood, so why are they investigating an incident that happened in the Palisades? Another weird thing is, why is the FBI investigating a situation that is clearly for the FAA, which is the FBI of the sky? Because the fire officials informed the FAA of a firefighting aircraft struck by a drone while it was operating over the Palisades in Los Angeles on Thursday, January 9th. The aircraft landed safely. The FAA will investigate. Now, you want to know what I think? Here we go. Now, we all know Ben and J-Lo got divorced last year very abruptly, but maybe it was just marital problems. Or maybe, just maybe, Ben Affleck knows a little bit more than we think via J-Lo due to the diddler. And not to mention, there's been a lot of tunnel talk about LA fires and the tunnels running throughout the whole city. Now, if you remember, last year I said I find it pretty interesting that Diddy lived only 1 minute away from the Playboy Mansion, in which had tunnels themselves. Yes, this is a blueprint showing tunnels under the Playboy Mansion that lead to other celebrities' homes in the neighborhood. Now, they said that these tunnels were for the stars to gain easy access to the mansion, but was it? Now, speaking of tunnels and fires, I found some more interesting things like this arson suspect who was just caught. Allegedly, he was an illegal immigrant from Mexico caught with a blowtorch, 5 different cell phones, and a United Nations prepaid card. What? And the fact that they just found a tunnel running from Mexico to El Paso doesn't help either. Turns out that this man-made tunnel had ventilation and electricity. This screams setup. Oh yeah, by the way, the Pizzagate gunman Edgar Welsh was just shot and killed last week during a traffic stop. He's actually the gunman that lit up Comet Pizza because he said Hillary and the whole bunch was doing their thing, etc. If you know, you know. I don't know, just throwing this out there, but this could be Hollywood tying up loose ends with him and the tunnels, etc. But it gets even weirder. So this whole LA tunnel thing is not a new scenario because this is former FBI agent Ted Gunderson. He's actually the one that blew the whistle on a child trafficking ring under a preschool which had tunnels.
The children identified professional football players, professional baseball players, household name actors, actresses, and the son of the leading politician, not a leading politician.
Now, they actually had 2 trials to this, which actually resulted in a hung jury because they didn't use certain evidence that he brought up. In which, get this, a plastic Disney bag they found in the tunnels copywritten in 1982. But they stated that they sealed the tunnels before that. So unless this bag magically time traveled into that tunnel, how could this be? All in all, maybe all this is connected. We have celebrities and tunnels, historical data, so we'll see. Make sure you guys hit up my YouTube because I'm doing a whole breakdown on this, but let me know what you guys think about all this down below.